So good afternoon, guys. Welcome to the Beat the First Man episode 4 extra time episode, where we in essence review Guess v Knowledge and a couple of other little bits thrown in just to add to the mix. So first of all, thank you to the new subscribers on YouTube, the new followers on Facebook and Instagram. We had a bit of a push on Instagram last week and the numbers are going up quite nicely on there. If you're not following on there, then it is beat_the_first_man. You will get a little bit of exclusive earlier content on there on a Saturday night. It's not much, it's only 35-40 seconds, but worth being on there just for that. I'm sure you'll agree. So Guess v Knowledge, first of all, as you know, we predicted the outcome of the Merseyside derby. Guess, Tracy, went for a 3-2 win for Liverpool. I went for a 1-1 draw. So you can imagine my emotions of both delight and relief as Liverpool's injury time goal was disallowed. If that had counted, Tracy would have got that score bang on, which would have been incredible in the Merseyside derby. Notoriously hard games to predict anyway, but to have called a 3-2 result would have been stunning. So as it was, with my 1-1 prediction, it's me that gets the point, and that's football. It's tough old life, you know. You might have looked flashy with your 3-2 prediction, but unfortunately my grind it out 1-1 result has given me the point. So for the first time in the series, I've gone in front. It's now Knowledge 2, Guess 1, and we move on to next week and see where it takes us. And I'm certainly not going to get too big-headed, given the fact that she got so close to getting that one right. Stoke Gabriel, you may remember them from episode 4 and the torrid start to the season we've had. Well, we made it a bit of a thing to follow them now through the rest of the season and see how it pans out. So yesterday they were up against Ilfracombe. Those who are on Instagram will know the outcome of the result because we did a bit on there yesterday. But the good news is they scored again, third goal of the season. So there's the good news. Sadly, Ilfracombe netted 17 times, so it's a 17-1 defeat this week. So it's now played 11, lost 11, scored 3, conceded 139. Still, on to next week. Don't forget that mid-table finish is still on. One other little gem from yesterday, and thanks to my son Kian who pointed this one out, and I'm just going to get the Twitter message up because it is honestly an absolute beauty. So Hemel Hempstead Town, they actually tweet updates from their games, and yesterday's classic, and I'm just so I don't get this at all wrong, 74 minutes, Ajayi with a thunderbolt of a shit goes just wide. Now, I don't want to say anything, but should you be doing that on a football pitch? And how big a shit was it? How far out was he? Was he on the 6-yard box? How did he fire it to go wide? The mind boggles. I can only presume it was some sort of typo, judging by the tweet they quickly put afterwards with some asterisks and a shot. But it did make me chuckle this morning. Hopefully it raised a little smile, the image of Ajayi thunderbolting a shit just wide of the post. So that's it for the extra time episode. I say get subscribing on YouTube, keep liking, keep following on the various social media platforms. Get the word out to your friends, those that aren't watching or involved in this, who just want to keep growing it. Plans are afoot to get the first guests on the show, so we'll have a bit of a Zoom thing with those, and be sure to tune in on Thursday for episode 5 for more of the same. Have a good week and see you soon.